ASMR channel. So I thought for today's video, I literally realized that hair is wild. Not like it makes a difference really, but so I thought, since it's now officially October, well, not as I am filming this, it is the 30th. So we technically have one more day, but by the time you guys see this, it will be, of course. So I think everyone knows by now, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I thought it could be kind of fun to do a pink look today, full on pink. You know, I already have the headband. I unfortunately at the moment do not have a pink shirt, or I would have worn that. But I think the Stitch socks kind of made up for it in a way. So, but yeah, eyeshadow, blush, lips, you know, basically almost a full 9 yards, okay? So, excuse me. So that is what we are going to do today. I do know someone who went through it. Thankfully, she has been cancer-free for quite some time. I forget exactly how long. But if you know someone who maybe has gone through it and is now free of it, or if you know someone who has had it and unfortunately is no longer here, or if you yourself are going through it, you are not alone, of course. You have a cheering section rooting you on. But yeah, this is for you. Alright, so anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you do, and smash that subscribe button. Alright, so the face, she is set, she's ready to go. I will, as always, also list all of the products I use down in the description box. Right. Now, I kind of realized I didn't have much palettes that had like pink and stuff like that in them, but luckily we do have the Morphe Meredith Duxbury palette that does have pink. So I think everyone knows what this looks like by now. A really pretty assortment of colors. You know, neutral colors. Obviously, you know, like I said, your pinks and stuff. So I thought for in the crease, I would start out with a little bit of purple. So I am going to dip in the shade Scrunchies first. Trying to make this easy, but this shade right here. This is not easy when you have like a limited space here in front of you, so I'm trying my best here. Alright, I didn't want to use like a really big blending brush or like crease brush or something, you know, for the crease. I just wanted to put a little bit. So I'm just going to use this e.l.f. blending brush because it is kind of the size that I wanted. So, and I don't have much brushes this side, so like I said, I'm just gonna apply this in the crease. course this would be a really good palette. Thankfully I have it, because again, I don't know what other kind of a video I would have done with a pink look, considering all of the other palettes that I have are like nude shades basically. Alright, I'm just gonna dip into that a little bit more, but just a little bit in the crease. It's basically a crease brush and then blending it out for me all at the same time. Alright, then a little over here. I really kind of, I love doing stuff like this. Like I usually, like I said, I love doing stuff for the holidays. Once Halloween comes around and stuff like that. But I also like doing this kind of stuff, of course. Alright, so now trying to find, okay, here we go. Now, I literally could not tell you who this brush is from, because as you can see, it's gone. I've had this for quite a while now. But of course it is a double-ended brush. This one blends. This is eyeshadow. So of course we're going to use the eyeshadow. And now I am going to dip into a Penthouse Please. Alright. I'm going to dip into a little bit of that. Of course. Like I said, I don't do color much. If you've kind of seen some of the looks that I have maybe done in a video, or start out wearing in a video, stuff like that. So, this is definitely a little bit kind of somewhat out of the comfort zone, I guess. I mean, I don't mind playing with color. Just, I kind of like how the nude kind of shades look on me. Maybe a little bit better, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like I said, I'll play with color every once in a while, but as anyone can maybe tell half the time, I don't play with it often. But this is an exception. I don't mind doing it. Alright, there we go. Really, really pretty. I love this already, honestly. Alright, just patting this on. I might add a little bit more purple. Again, I have been turning on my fan here in the background lately in some of my videos. I feel like it kind of helps drown out the background noise a little bit. At least I hope. Let me know. Because I know my dad currently is putting Legos together and listening to Kiss. So, I hope it's working. I hope you can hear me kind of way better than you can that. I mean, it's not like too crazy, but still. Alright, I really love how this is coming out. I am going to add a little more to the side. Honestly, I had no idea how much pink kind of like makeup that I had. So thankfully I actually did find quite a bit. shade one more time. And I'm just gonna add maybe a little bit more to the crease. Because, I mean, why not? Kind of wanted a little bit of purple in there as well. I was literally kind of also going in my head as I was picking out things of how I was gonna do this. Alright, I think that actually looks pretty good. So we are done with this palette. Alright, now I am going to use one of Jeffree Star's eye glosses. This is in the shade Frozen Fire, and it's a really pretty pink shimmer. I am absolutely obsessed with this, honestly. Also, again, I really love it. It has this little cover on it. But there we go. If you guys can see that, I am just... I'm also going to use a little bit of this e.l.f. setting spray to spray the brush and then dip it to really intensify it. So give this a shake. I'm actually gonna dip into it first, maybe. So, dip into that, and then we'll give it a little spritz. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead, pack it on. I remember that palette didn't have a pink shimmer in it, so thankfully I have this, which came with a makeup mystery bag that he put out over the summer. Okay, there we go. I don't think the camera really does it justice, honestly, but oh girl, I love this. Just a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna go on this eye. Oh, I am so obsessed with this. I love this. I said I know I don't play around with color a lot, but maybe this shows that I should. Definitely. Oh my god, like, I don't know how lucky I would be for Jeffree to see this, but if I ever did, don't stop doing what you're doing, because, oh my god, I know I'm not a pro by any means, you know, but, oh my god, I do know what I love, and this is definitely it. Alright, then I think I might go ahead and dip into that again for a little bit of a shimmer in the inner corner. I didn't think about that one at first, so I'm not going to spray this one. Maybe. Yeah, well, you know, maybe we will actually dip into it first. We can have a little spritz. Really pretty. Of course, on this eye. I am just, Alright, so now I am going to curl my lashes and add a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara in the shade Deep Brown. Which I realized just now, even that it does have pink on it, of course. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do this part off camera and we'll be right back. Alright, I brought you guys in a little closer, but here is the completed eye look. I am really obsessed with this, honestly. Alright, so now we are going to move on to a blush. So excuse me. So what I am going to use first is one of the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blushes. This one is in the shade Dusty Rosé. It's like a really pretty nude pink and I love these. And again, if you have not used these yet, the tiniest little bit goes a long way because these are really pigmented. So I'm gonna try not to go too crazy. Maybe just like that. Alright. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Liquid Blush Brush and of course blend it in. I'm just going to blend. But yeah, like I said, just really pretty. Alright. And then for a more like pop of pink, I think you guys know where I might be going with this. I am going to go with my tried and true with the NYX Sweet Cheeks Creamy Powder Blush in the shade Rose and Play. I'm obsessed with this. It's a really pretty bubblegum pink that I definitely need another one of. Alright. So again, I'm just gonna add some here. I am really obsessed with this shade. There we go. I said I love this. I also realized that I grabbed my NYX Butter Melt Blush. This is in the shade Butter with Thyme. I could not decide what I wanted to use. I didn't know if I wanted to go all crazy, but I think right now we were just gonna use, I think, just these two. Although I'm really tempted to put a little bit of this on, but I'm gonna save that for another video. I do have another Breast Cancer Awareness Month themed video already in mind, so stay tuned. Alright, so now for highlight, I am going to use the Maybelline New York Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This is in the shade Molten Peach. I really love these highlighters. white everything. I do have a Jeffree Star one that is pink as well, but I am pretty sure that is expired by now, and I didn't know if I want to risk it. Alright, so just, I am going to add a little bit more. I love these. Tip of the nose, bridge. Cupid's bow. Underneath the brows. And then just put the excess on the forehead because why not? But there we go. I love this. Again, I just... Alright, now on to the final step, which of course is lips. Now, I was going to use a pink lipstick, but I realized I do not currently have one. So, I'm just going to use two different, of course, lip products. So for starters, the lip liner I'm going to use today is from NYX. This is one of their lip pencils in the shade Nude Pink. But here is what it looks like. I hope that's focusing. But I really love their lip liners. Of course, I know I use the retractable one a lot, but of course, anyone I can sharpen as well is okay with me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, again, this is another one that came with that makeup mystery bag that I have been using quite a lot. But this is the gloss from Jeffree Star in the shade Pink Jacuzzi. Again, I am obsessed with this. Oh, also, I literally almost forgot. Here's what the applicator looks like. I'm obsessed. Alright, again, now we're gonna take that e.l.f. setting spray. This is the Power Grip Dewy setting spray, of course. Now, I did try to use a new one that I recently got from Target. But for some reason, this one, the mister, is not working as well as this one did. So I knew I had a little bit more left. So obviously, I don't know if I grabbed like a faulty one or what, but I wanted another one. So myself. And then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and gently pat that in. Just gently patting. Alright, so I am going to take the hair down and everything, and we will be right back with the final result. Alright, so here we are. Here is the finished look. I am really obsessed with how this came out, honestly. I literally cannot stop looking at this eye gloss. Like I said, I know I don't dip into color too often, but I think I did pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, I thought this could be kind of fun to do. You know, I always love doing stuff like this. You know, whether it's kind of creating something kind of simple like this, or with my art I have been starting as well. If you guys want to go check that out, I have a page on Facebook for that. It will be linked down below. But yeah, like I said, if you guys, you know, if you're someone who's watching who has went through it and you are now cancer free, congratulations. You get my round of applause. I'd stand up if I could. You know, I don't want to. If you would know someone who has went through it, unfortunately is no longer here, I am very sorry. I know cancer can be a bitch. You know, trust me. It's definitely not fun losing someone from it. I have lost plenty of family members. Definitely wish it was not a thing that existed. Or if you yourself are currently going through this, again, you have my full-on support. I am cheering for you, rooting for you, and I pray that you beat it. I was very close to getting emotional, I am not gonna lie. Alright, so anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you do. Smash that subscribe button as well, the bell icon, of course. All of the products that I use will be listed in the description box as always. The social media links will be linked down below as well to follow me everywhere else. And of course, until next time, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.